Hello everyone, my name is Dion Greg Reyes. You can call me D. I am an advisor and manager at AIA Philippines, formerly Philam Life. And today I'm excited to share with you ang isa sa mga pinakamura yet comprehensive na life insurance plan ni AIA Philippines called AIA All-in-One or AIO. Alright, let's dig in. Excited ako to share with you the benefits of this plan. Right. As you can see on the screen, the plan again is called All-in-One. That's with Philam Vitality additional coverage. So for this specific quotation, we are having Linjilu Pedregosa, who is a 27-year-old office employee. No? He's a male, healthy male. So, nakalagay dito that A All-in-One is a 20 pay non-participating ordinary life, no? Actually, the plan is variant of 20 pay, 10 pay, 5 pay, and pay to age 65. That means apat, no? So, if you're someone na gusto mo ng short term lang, so we can go for 5 pay or 10 pay. Pero gusto mo ng longer, so pwede tayo mag 20 pay or pay to age until 65. So, for this specific client, he's 27 and he's getting the 20 pay non-participating ordinary life. Ibig sabihin non-participating, wala siyang dividends. And ordinary life meaning wala siyang investments. Alright? So again, as mentioned, na nakafocus yung plan sa disability, accident, and critical illness. Very comprehensive. Now, it also comes with Philam Vitality, now called AIA Vitality. It's a health and wellness program, no, that rewards the insured for living a healthy lifestyle. Ayan, for the plan features, I will go over this na, no? So for the life insurance benefit, it's a default benefit for all plans of AIA. So we have here 1 million pesos, but actually the minimum of this no is 500,000. So at this point until December, if I'm not mistaken, we have minimum no na pwede na variant na 500,000. For this case, we have 1 million. So maturity benefit no 1 million also. So for example, naka-reach ng age 100 si client, si Linjilu, he will receive the 1 million pesos as the maturity kasi nag-mature na yung kanyang plan. So going back a bit sa life insurance benefit, the 1 million will be received by the beneficiaries of Linjilu for when no he mawala na siya sa mundong ibabaw no or for the lack of better term, mamatay na siya. Alright, so meron dito also part of the plan is the total and permanent disability coverage. So we will give you no the 1 million pesos in case that you get totally and permanently disabled. So the definition of that ng total and permanent disability natin is that if you're no longer able to do 3 out of the 6 no activities of daily living kagaya ng hindi na makatayo, makalakad, makakain, makaligo, something like that. No, mga activities natin sa pang-araw-araw and if you're no longer able to perform 3 out of those 6 no na the activities of daily living, you're considered already as total and permanently disabled. That's for 6 months. Now, if you're no longer able to do those in 6 months. So, pwede tayo mag-file, makapagkuha no, ng 1 million pesos if it's due to an accident. All right? Personal accident coverage no? Will double the 1 million pesos for total and permanent disability if nangyari is that na-involved tayo sa accident and it was while we are riding a public transportation or due to natural disasters. For example, for the specific client, no, si Lynch, he was knock on wood, wag naman sana. He was na ano na nabangga yung kanyang sinasakyang bus for example and then it resulted to him being totally and permanently disabled. So on top of the 1 million from the TPD, he will get from the PA no or personal accident na on top of another 1 million pesos. So meron din if for example if nawalan tayo ng body part no na due to a ano ba natural disaster naman no bumagyo for example and then he lost an arm, a leg depending on what body part yung nawala, he or Lynch no or you as the insured will receive a percentage of the personal accident face amount which is 1 million pesos. So later we'll have a table in detail no yung personal accident na yan. So for the critical illness, so if the insured is diagnosed with any of the covered critical illness such as cancer, kidney failure, heart attack, etc., 10 yan. No, I have 10 covered critical illnesses for this. So another 1 million pesos yun. So this coverage is independent from one another. For example, nag-claim ng critical illness. So meron pa din coverage for total and permanent disability and personal accident. And for the waiver premium naman, if ever the client or you gets totally and permanent disabled or gets diagnosed with any of the covered critical illness, so i-waive na yung future premiums no for the all-in-one and still you will be covered for the 1 million pesos. So for example, you na ano ka no, nagkaroon ka ng cancer, knock on wood, for example, and you were able to claim the 1 million pesos. So what will happen to the plan no? So you will no longer pay for the plan and still no if hindi ka pa naman nategi namatay agad no immediately, for example 5 years or 10 years later ka pa kinuha ni Lord, your beneficiaries will still receive the 1 million pesos as the face amount no kasi matagal ka pa matagal ka pa nawala sa mundong ibabaw. All right. So I hope it's clear, no, so far. And for the Philam Vitality, no, or EA Vitality, so we have later a video explaining how you could benefit from this para mas ano natin, mas maintindihan natin, no, about how Philam Vitality works and what you can get from this feature of the plan kasi nakapackage siya. All right. Next is, and the sharing to you, ano ba yung mga coverage period, the benefit amount, and the premiums. Now, for the life insurance coverage, you're covered until age 100 or upon claim. So, 1 million pesos yan. TPD until age 65 or the time you retire, no? Or you're still working. So, 1 million din yan. Personal accident up to age 75 naman. So, 1 million pesos. Critical illness until age 75. Another 1 million pesos. And the waiver of premium, no? So, as long as up to end of paying period, no, it waives your future premium. So for this one, it's very cheap. For a 27-year-old, imagine you're just paying 2.5, no, 2.492, no, or almost 2.5 per month. So you also have the option to pay this quarterly, semi-annually, or annually, depende sa budget ninyo. Again, the variant of this plan could be this one is 20 pay or 20 years to pay, pwedeng 10 years, pwedeng 5 years, and pwedeng pay until age 65. Of course, mas mura yung mas matagal no na pay to age 65 versus the 5 pay kasi you're compressing your payment period in a shorter period of time. All right. So again, this plan has a vitality membership fee only for 100 pesos per month, but you can choose to skip this one after the initial premium. So for example, you paid for quarterly and you decided na I don't think I could benefit from vitality. You can just skip the payment for vitality and maglalapse lang naman siya. No, so you'll just pay instead of 7,472, your premiums will already be lowered down to 7,1 in the next quarter. Alright, so that's for the premiums and benefits. So dito naman, no, just the illustration of benefits, sharing to you also, let's focus our eyes here on the cash surrender value. Ibig sabihin lang nito na should you decide na i-surrender yung plan, no, ay sabihin mo na, ay, ayoko na sa plan na to, I decide to give it up na lang. Can I still get something sa mga binayad ko? Yes, although it's not exactly, no, what you have paid for, but for example, on year 10, you're already, Lingelo is already age 37 and he will say to me, I will surrender the plan. Parang I don't feel I could benefit from it anymore. So, okay, sige. That's all right now, but I don't think na may ganun. Wag sana tayong perspective na kasi anytime the risk can come na pwede tayong maging disabled, pwede tayong magkaroon ng most common critical illness. So, should no decided na si client or you will receive for this specific client si Lynch no, 10th year 165,000. So upon surrendering the plan, the benefits will also terminate, the plan will also terminate. So wala na itong mga 1 million pesos na benefits. So but no, in exchange, we will give you as the client 165,000. This is dependent sa kung magkano binabayaran nating premium, no? Also the age. All right. So kaya nga, for example, hindi mo nagamit, no? You're just paying for the plan 20 years, 28,000 fixed annually at 28,000, almost 700, no? And by the time you the age 60, you feel na parang ay hindi ko naman 'to magagamit in the future. Kailangan ko lang ng pera, no, for my retirement. So you can skip I can surrender the plan and get this amount, 561,000 pesos. Alright? So, yun nga, pag umabot ng age 100, hindi mo naman ginalaw yung iyong insurance. By the time you reach the age 100, you will get the 1 million pesos habang kung buhay ka pa. But if, for example, di ka umabot and you died at age 70, no, as mentioned, the beneficiary will receive the 1 million pesos. All right, so yan lang naman ano. And we also have a mentioning also no, the free look period should you want no na for example na-approve na we applied for the plan, na-approve na tayo and you saw the contract and you saw something doon parang you don't agree, I don't agree with this and wanted to return, you can return the plan within 15 days from the date you or your authorized representative received it. No, or na-view nyo na inyong policy contract online. And we will refund you the total premiums you have paid. So, ayan, that's a guarantee, no, na tipo, ay, di pala ito yung sinabi ni D sa akin. But may ganito dito, no? So, you can return the contract within 15 days upon receiving the contract, no, or viewing it in the My AIA, no, or sa online portal natin for clients. All right, so this is just an illustration of the vitality coverage. So, for example, assuming you get gold status by second year, etc., no, you will learn more about that sa video na ipapakita ko later. And ito lang din, special illustration of vitality. You can read this through. Just pause the video and read this through. Ayan. Ito naman, no, important table for the list of accidental dismemberment or loss of use of body parts. For example, you get into an accident and you lose, for example, one hand. So you have 1 million pesos coverage. If you lose that one hand, 50% will be given to you or 500,000. But if you lose both hands, for example, 100%, you get the entire 1 million pesos. So that's true and valid for all these dito, no? So, meron tayong fingers, kung anong finger yung nawala based on importance. So, malaman natin pala dito, no, thumb is one of the most important fingers kasi pinakamataas yung kanyang percentage. But if you lose the entire hand or yung kamay, no, so you'll get the 50% of the amount, which is 500,000. All right? So, dito naman again for the personal accident. So, we have here some rules, no, or paano nga ba natin makukuha yung personal accident benefit. So it will be provided only if it results to loss of life or dismemberment, loss of use of body parts, no, kagaya ng kanina. So madodouble siya, no, if you lose a body part, for example, while riding or traveling a ticketed or officially listed passenger in a commercial bus, sasakyan or grab, train, monorail, boat, airplane, ride-sharing app. Pwede yan. No, acts of nature also, kunyari, nagkaroon ng earthquake tapos natumbahan ka ng ano or grabe no medyo gore yung ano yung ating sample pero yun nga nawalan tayo ng paa for example natumbahan ng cabinet no tapos na ano na putol nako so that's also part no of the personal accident kasi nangyari siya due to an act of nature. All right, so storm, earthquake, flood, landslide, volcanic eruption or wildfire. And yes, by the way, no, mapapansin niyo bakit may wildfire diyan? Kasi for example, nasa labas kayo ng ano ng bansa, you're still covered with this one. No, kasi di masyadong uso dito yung wildfire, but outside of the country is also volcanic eruption di ganun kadalas dito unless you're in the areas with active volcanoes, no. So ayan, no, pag may nangyaring aksidente due to these acts of nature, madodoble yung benefit if you lose a loss of life or dismemberment or loss of use of body parts. All right? That's for the personal accident and dismemberment. For the list of covered critical illnesses, we have 10, no? Among the most common in the Philippines, we have cancer, coma, end-stage lung disease, heart attack, HIV due to blood transfusion and occupationally acquired HIV, kidney failure, liver cirrhosis, stroke, terminal illness, and vital organ transplant. So, ayun. No, that's the 10, no, among the most common illnesses sa Pilipinas. All right. So, I think that's it. That's it, no, for our AA all-in-one. So, my best or favorite feature dito is yung personal accident, no. It's a unique feature of the plan na something na kung madalas ka nagta-travel or nagko-commute or if you're prone no to acts of nature in your area, you should definitely get this one. So if you have questions regarding this plan, let me know. No, next I will be sharing with you the video for the AA Vitality, how it could no benefit you since nakapackage yung Vitality sa plan na ito.
3 ways to maximize your Philam plan bundled with Vitality. Number 1. Enjoy upfront additional 20% on your insurance coverage, up to 50% additional life insurance coverage boost by eating right, working out more, getting regular health checkups, or even sleeping longer. Number 2. Get 200 pesos every 2 weeks for working out regularly. Step 1. Download the Philam Vitality app. Step 2. Sync your fitness app to the Vitality app. Step 3. Work out at least 30 minutes or walk at least 7,500 steps daily. Step 4. Choose your rewards. Number 3. Get discounts from partner merchants.